Yo, yo, let's get it. Let's get it. YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, what up? Let's get it. We got a world champion now, man. We gonna get into it, man. We got a world champion now. No more basketball, man. What we gonna do? God damn. Let's go. Y'all get in the building. Get in the building, man. Let's go. Let's do this shit, man. Let's go. Then get the music turned down. Man, what's cracking, y'all, man? Hey, man, this your boy AD, man. Welcome to another live show, man, of the Just Another Sports Fan podcast, man. Y'all know what's going on, man. Y'all get in the building, man. Salute to everybody on Facebook. Salute to everybody on YouTube. Salute if you're watching on the Twitch. Man, you already know what I'm finna say. Before we even get started, hey, bro, I got you. Just sit tight real quick. I got you, bro. Before we get to the show, man, y'all know what I'm finna ask you, man. Like the video, subscribe to the video, share the video. And I mean subscribe to the channel. Not subscribe to the goddamn video, man. Y'all niggas know. Subscribe to the channel, man. And when you do subscribe to the channel, man, hit the notification bell so you are notified when I go live like this, when I drop videos, and when I drop shorts. Nigga, we got an NBA world champion, people. And we're gonna break it all down, man, today, man. And I got a guest in the building, man, my brother. And I know my brother couldn't wait. My brother, the Knicks fan, he been waiting his whole motherfucking life for this moment right here, man. And I'm just bring him up, man. I'm gonna let him rock, man, for as long as he got to be on the show, man. My brother from the same mama, man. Q, what's cracking, brother?
What up, brother?
Hold up.
My boy?
Get you right. Yep.
What's good, my boy?
There you go. There go my brother.
Diggy.
Man, welcome to the.
Yeah, nigga.
Hold on, man. We're gonna get into it. Relax. We're gonna get into it, bro.
All right.
Hey, I got my brother on the panel with me, man. Before we even get started with that, man. Hey, if you into the wrestling or you want to get into the wrestling, man, you want to keep up with it, man. My brother has a podcast that he do with one of his homies, man. Brothers with Opinions. Go subscribe to Brothers with Opinions for all your good wrestling talk, man. If you into that kind of content, and even if you're not, go subscribe anyway, man. Support black content creators, man. So go subscribe to my brother channel, man. Help him run his numbers up, man. Him and his homie, bro. And man, y'all show them boys some love over there, man. But with that, hey, man, no time to waste, bro. I ain't got no quick hitters today. None of that extra shit, man. We finna get into the getting. We getting right into it, man. We gonna start right here, man. We gonna start right here. The Knicks are the NBA world champions, man. After getting the Spurs out of here in 5 games. And if you ask me, bro, it is just the craziest shit when you see how all the games went and just how the Florida games went, and just the Knicks beating them in 5 games seems unreal unless you watch the games. And it just seems like the Knicks beating the Spurs in 5 games was just unreal. The way the games was playing out, how the Spurs had double-digit leads in all the games, and we'll really get into this, and I'll get into the Spurs side a lot later. But right now, the first part of this show, man, we are on the Knicks because the Knicks deserve our respect. And not only do the Knicks deserve our respect the whole, but this man right here, bro. This young man right here, bro. Man,
yes, sir.
That guy a problem, man. That man is a problem. That man, this man right here, bro, Jalen Brunson, bro, he a problem, bro.
Worth every penny, every goddamn penny, bro.
Facts. Like the nigga, bro, like didn't have the best start to the finals as far as efficiency, he still got his points, but it was taking him a lot of shots. And then you just
Right.
seen, bro, the more these finals went on, man, he was finding it. He was finding his rhythm. Game 4, he had his best game, but he saved his absolute best for last, bro. And that game 5, after that
God.
first, after that, after that first quarter, man, Jalen Brunson was absolutely, bro, dominant, bro. For the remaining 3 quarters, dominant. And he led them boys off to another comeback. And now the Knicks are the world champions, man, for the first time since 1973. Nigga, my mama was 4.
For real, bro. She was a jit.
Nigga, 1973, man, my mama was 4.
4 years
And that's
old,
how
bro.
and that's how long it's been, man, since these New York Knicks have been able to hold it up a Larry O'Brien trophy, man. So we're gonna talk about a lot about the Knicks, man. But my brother here, Knicks fan, so I'm gonna give him the floor, man. Give his emotions, man. What you felt? Hey, how was your emotions, man? What you felt, man, when you seen them buzzers hit 0, man, and y'all, you pulled it off. How you felt?
Bro, I felt like, cause like you know how it is, like especially like all my favorite teams, they always give me a fucking heart attack. The Falcons, the Knicks, the Gators, they always give me like they'll get close and like sometimes they'll come through, but for the most part, it's fucking tragic. Like you remember 28-3, how well that shit started and then how it ended up. But
Yeah.
yeah, like I'm thinking like going into the finals, you know what I'm saying, having to deal with Wimby and all that because Wimby is supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, that dude, the next one up. And like we don't have anybody height wise that can hang with him, but the physicality is from shout out to Mitchell Robinson. Like I know, like I as a Ninja, like I always give him shit because of who he is, but bro really came through and stepped up, especially on the defense as far as like guarding Wimby. And him and Cat saw
I was
this
gonna say
pass
shout
and was like,
Yeah, I was gonna say shout out to Cat too, man, because Cat impressed me.
yeah,
He played defense like he wanted it. So I gotta give Cat his props too.
like him and Cat saw this as a challenge and they stepped up to the plate big time.
You love to see it. You love to see it. I was I wasn't watching game 5. I had to come back and watch it, but I was catching bits and pieces while I was at work. And
Right,
I caught the whole fourth quarter because I wasn't even doing my job for real, bro. I just had to catch what the fuck was going on, bro. Me as
bro.
nigga, this is
That shit
look,
started on my way home.
yeah, man. Look, this is like my second job now, so I'm gonna have to take it just as serious as my other one, bro. So I'm at work, bro. I'm on the clock, bro. Like,
Right,
man, fuck this boy, what's going on right now? But I gotta catch this quarter, bro, because I gotta talk about
right.
it right, bro. And then I went home and watched the whole game, bro. Just the Knicks, man. If it's one word, bro, that I could like just correlate with the Knicks, bro, it just be like resiliency, bro. Because
Yeah,
because every game this series, bro, and I got a picture to show what I'm talking about. Every game this series, dog. Just look at this. This is the game flow of every game.
hmm
Spurs, game 1, 14-point lead. Spurs, game 2, 12-point lead. Spurs, game 3, 12-point lead. Spurs, game 4, 29-point lead. Spurs, game 5, 16-point lead. They had
at this
double.
point, I was at this point, there isn't a lead that the New York Knicks can't over that I don't believe that they can't overcome.
And you got to believe that, bro. Because if you can overcome a 29-point deficit in the finals, bro,
Right,
what is any other league? What is it,
right.
bro? Niggas have to
Like
damn near
what?
get up. Niggas got to be up damn near 50 with 2 minutes to go for y'all niggas to stop believing y'all can win.
Right. There isn't a game out of the reach. Like I was I think I heard Cat say it one time in a timeout. He was like, as long as we just stay back and stay ready on defense, the offense is gonna take care of itself because they gonna get the shots to fall.
Yeah, and just watching the flow of this series, bro. Even though Jalen Brunson won Finals MVP, y'all got contributions from a lot of different people. With the first 2 games, man, it was Karl Anthony Towns playing out of his mind with OG in the background being consistent. And then in game 3 and 4, it was just OG out of fucking body. Back to back 30-point games in the Garden. Even though y'all ended up losing one of those. But OG was doing his thing though, bro. And then and through all that, Jalen Brunson was just right there. You know, not again, like I said, not the most efficient. But when you need him to be Jalen Brunson, this motherfucker was Jalen Brunson. And that's really all you ask for,
Everybody's
bro.
better
Like,
than right.
go ahead.
I said everybody's better than time to be better. This
Yeah. Everybody better than Jalen Brunson too. It's time to be like, I don't know what it is, bro. That fourth quarter come around, and Jalen Brunson just turned into a whole different person. All of a sudden, he feels like he's 6'6" instead of 6'1", whatever he is. Bro, that nigga, bro, he too tough, bro. And so, and you gotta feel good for the Knicks, man. You know, if either one of these teams won, I wouldn't have been upset. But you gotta feel good for the
right,
Knicks, man, because you know, bro, not being able to celebrate a world title, bro, in like
bro.
50 years, bro. Man, I know the
Crazy.
dog Spike Lee going through. Look, I know Spike 3 happy all that goddamn trauma of not winning shit over
Spike,
with.
Spike still hasn't stopped crying.
Facts. That nigga finna go make a movie. Shit. No, but bro, just respect, bro, because there's a lot of good stories on the Knicks, bro. Like Jalen Rose,
Right,
him being able to win this title with his father on the roster, bro. That's a good
right.
story, bro. Cat Cat with
Cat
all he
with
went
his
through,
mom.
losing his mom during COVID and stuff, and him playing his heart out for his mom. Like it's a lot of feel good stories. And Jose Alvarado being from New York, winning a title with his
Right,
home team. OG coming back from the injury, didn't really get to play in the first Toronto series that he was in Toronto when they went to the finals and won. Him being injured,
right,
not being able to really experience that. Mikal Bridges, people hating that all them picks y'all traded for him, and him getting back to the stage in the finals after he lost when he was in Phoenix. So
right.
it's a lot of stories, a lot of things you can root for. Josh Hart just being this construct like we're in the construction and doing all the dirty work, man. Just
Shit,
not
Landry
caring.
Shaman, bro.
Oh yeah, Landry Shamet had a span in these playoffs when he was just unconscious, bro. Hitting it every time he shot the ball, you just thought it was going in. And even Jordan Clarkson in this series, he had a couple. Man, he had a couple games where he was like performing, like that game 3,
Right.
and when y'all was doing that comeback in game 4, he was making some buckets to get y'all back. So even Jordan Clarkson, Mitchell Robinson, who I thought was going to be a negative in this series, actually made the biggest play of game 5 with the offensive rebound
Yeah.
at the end of the game. That's a very I ain't hearing a lot of people talk about Mitchell Robinson, but that was a huge play with 20 seconds left for him to get that offensive rebound on that free throw,
And
and
then
for y'all
kick
to
it
get
out so he didn't get fouled.
yeah heady play as well. So no, it's just a so it ain't the only thing that made it. The only thing I hated about the Knicks winning, bro, because I know that the fans in New York was acting a goddamn fool.
Hey, we need to call and check on Cuzzo because you know she out there.
Know that? Oh shit! Hold on, hey, bro, hold it down for me real quick.
Good. New York Knicks taking care of business. And yes, as a fan, like being able to see this, like us getting close back in '95, back in '99. I'm sorry, not '95. '99 as an 8 seed, and getting how close we were able to get in. I wondered if and we were even going to be able to get back to that point because we were just like sort of like this finals. Like we weren't supposed to be where we ended up as far as like being in the finals and shit. Because
I
back
mean,
then I
I
think they
agree.
were still just because like back then I think they were still doing like the best of five and like the first round is like 5-7-7 or some shit like that. But like yeah, like we weren't even supposed to be in that finals, much less even give them a fucking give them some competition. But they pulled that shit off and it was all grit, all hustle, all grind, and knowing that no matter what other people might think as far as like whether or not you're supposed to be at that spot. They was just like, fuck that. We gonna take it even though we may not supposed to be the ones to be here in the first place. And that's why I've always been like a New York fan because they've always had like that kind of attitude, like that. I don't give a fuck about nothing. We gonna get this shit done, and like I've always been able to like kind of like relate to that.
Hey, I feel that, man. It's just, hey, man, you know, it's good after you ain't did something in a long time, bro. Just to like, you finally get your fans something to cheer for, man. After all the hardships, bro.
Right.
You know, and this what every fan want to experience, bro. You want to experience your team in your
Yes.
lifetime. Like you want to experience your team in your lifetime, bro. Winning the big one, bro. Like no matter what sport it is, if it's basketball,
Right.
football, baseball, whatever sport bro, you want your team to win, bro. And
Bro, I'm
and
gonna
of,
lose my black ass mind if the Falcons ever win the Super Bowl, bro.
yeah, and bro, and then you gotta think, bro. And then you gotta think, bro. As much as you as a fan want to win, think about these players, bro. These players wake up every day, 5, 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, training, putting their body through whatever, all kind of shit, bro. For this moment right here, bro. So you gotta understand, bro, how much the players be wanting just as much as the damn fans do. So
Right.
I just applaud the Knicks, bro, because I got no problem with the Knicks. It was just the fans when y'all was winning doing crazy stuff, bro. I didn't agree
Oh
with that
yeah.
shit. Y'all was doing them
Yeah,
fans out
like
there was doing too much, bro.
I could like the shit when they were throwing eggs at Wimby. It was like now it's not funny, but it did make me chuckle as a Knicks fan. But at the
No,
same
see
time,
that
you
part I
can't
really
be
have a
doing no
problem with.
shit like you can't be doing no shit like that now. Like that's
Yeah,
just
I ain't
taking
really
it too far.
had no problem with them throwing no eggs like that. I mean, it's stupid, but I ain't really have a super problem with them throwing no eggs at them. It was the whole beating up. It's whole just beating up civilians, like because they got a
Right.
Spurs
Because they
jersey
got
on.
the
Like
Spurs
nigga,
jersey.
like do you think what you thought they fans don't travel? Nigga, y'all travel? Why you wouldn't think they would pull up?
Right.
Like
Because they was deep at Game 5 in San Antonio.
yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like it was just the fan base was turning people. The fan base was turning people away from the Knicks and shit. But the Knicks team itself, bro, it's hard to not root for them. Like as individual people, bro. Jalen Brunson just being the player he is, taking a pay cut to get all these guys here and to keep these guys around. Like that
Right.
goes
Now
understated too, bro.
that's some real captain shit right there. The the take a pay cut to build a dynasty. I mean, like
Yeah,
that's something I could I see the vision of what he was trying to do, and like yeah, like you may not make as much money as like somebody who's like in your same like playing in your same position in your like, fucking talent bracket, but at the same time, you probably gonna end up being one of the best to ever do it if you can rattle off one or two, maybe even three championships.
facts. Like you know what, Jalen Brunson, don't, bruh. New York ain't had a chip in so long. Jalen Brunson y'all ain't gotta win another one. Nigga, Jalen Brunson ain't gotta pay for shit in New York the rest of his
Nah,
life.
bro. Like I told you,
Like,
the night we won it, he celebrated with a cigar and a chopped cheese, bro.
yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Hey, I don't know if Jalen Brunson got a significant other, old lady, whatever. I tell you what, he could get any piece of, you know what I'm saying? Any piece of what he
Yeah.
want now. Hey, especially
There's
New
New
York,
York,
bro. It's
bro.
gonna
There's
be,
New York
nigga.
fans that will offer their girlfriend to this nigga, dog.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. They gonna be pulling bitches out from under bodegas and shit. So, I'm trying to get this nigga.
Bro,
Oh
and
man,
then we win the NBA Cup too.
yeah, y'all. So y'all the first team to win the NBA Cup and the NBA title in one season, bro.
Yeah,
So
we beat the Spurs to win that too.
yeah, crazy how that was a premonition of what was really gonna happen.
Right. I ain't even think about it like until like now. But yeah, like we
Yeah,
won
so
that shit too. Like
right, right. So let's get more into this game 5 because I want to talk about the game in particular. Like, how did you feel, bro, when y'all started the first quarter, bro, going 4 for 22 from the field and only had 13 points?
at first I was fucking pissed off. But then, like, as it started even getting closer to the half, I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna stress too hard because, like, I got that in the back of my mind. Like, there really isn't a fucking deficit that we can't come back from. Like the game before that, we just came back from 30.
Yep.
So, like, yeah, I know it's looking bad, but I'm gonna give it some time. I'm gonna let Jalen finish cooking, and if they can get it to within like, I was thinking if they can get it within like 15 with maybe like 10 minutes left, we in the game. We might fuck around and come back and win this bitch. So
Yeah.
lo and behold,
Bro.
that's exactly what happened. So
Yeah. So, bro, at the beginning of the game, like I said, I was at work. So I was tuned
right,
in, but I really wasn't tuned in. But for what I
right,
remember, what I was seeing, and then when I come home and I watch the game, bro, the again, I don't understand. I never understood all series, bro. The slow starts that y'all had, bro. Like you out here playing for an NBA World title, bro. How the fuck do somebody got to motivate you to get the game started? I've never understood. I didn't understand all series, bro. The the slow starts with y'all. I didn't understand it all series. I'm like, why do the Spurs why are they always able to come out and jump on y'all 11 to 4, 14 to 5, 16 to 6 type shit? Like that's every game. Like y'all always was starting out slow. So when I seen y'all start out slow in game 5, I was like, typical Knicks. Here we go again. So when so when the first quarter ended, you only got 13 points. I'm like, damn, that's terrible. But the Spurs was doing what the Spurs do, playing elite defense. All they shots making, they was playing the right way with giving Wimby the ball. And then that second quarter came around, and the Spurs do what the Spurs do, and they start just doing it's the young shit, bro. It's crazy to me. It's the young stuff. And then, bro, that 15, 16-point lead they built up in the second quarter, before you know, before halftime, it's already under 10. And I'm like, bro, and I'm just like, oh my God, dog. The Spurs finna do it again. They're finna do it. They finna let it, bro. They finna drop the ball again. Cause when the Spurs, all that momentum they built up in that first quarter, holding them to 13, and just for them to let them find their rhythm, bro, and just let Jalen Brunson go absolutely crazy. At not one time I felt like they did enough, bro, to turn Jalen Brunson water off, bro. Like once I see him starting to pick up pace in that second quarter, bro, he getting double teamed the rest of the game. None of them other niggas hitting shots, bro. On the Knicks. Nobody else hitting shots in game 5. At no point, bro, when Jalen Brunson really started to get cooking, bro, did the Spurs do anything to try to turn his water off, bro. And by the time he got started, bro, you can't, bro, once a great player, bro, finds himself, finds his rhythm, you're done. Nothing you do after that matters. I don't care. I do not care. Once a great player finds his touch at any point in the game, bro, you are done. And the Spurs
right.
at no point, and then in
He
the first
finishes
half, the
with
Spurs
both
at no
hands.
point, facts. In the Spurs at no point in that first half, in the second quarter, when Jalen Brunson really started to get going, bro, and started to feel himself, at no point did they try to make him. He kept getting one-on-one matches. He kept being able to get right to the rim with one-on-one. I'm like,
Right.
why are they not doubling? Nobody else on the Spurs are able to do shit right now. I mean, on the Knicks, I'm sorry. Nobody on the Knicks was able to do nothing.
And he beat everybody off the dribble.
Everybody, bro. He even beat Wimby a couple times off the dribble.
Right.
That's
bro. Great because he got because Wimby got like what, a foot and a half on Jalen.
Yeah, it's them angles, bro. Jalen Brunson know how to play angles.
But like when they were talking about Jalen during game 5, like this, I didn't realize how much of a winner Jalen Brunson really was. Like I remember the one title that he won when he was in Villanova. I didn't realize he was on 2 of them all.
Yo, yeah, they went. Yeah, they won one, and they they lost. Not they didn't lose in the final next year, but they went in between years. They won 2 and 3 years.
Okay. Yeah. See, I don't even I remember I caught the first one, but I don't remember him winning that stuff. But like this nigga been a winner. Then he was like this All-American USA Basketball Player of the Year, all this shit in high school and college and shit. I'm like, God damn, like, so like the nigga been cold, and he just ain't been getting this props, and like now, but see now he can't go back. Like everybody gonna be gunning for his ass this year now, but they're coming up here, and I just hope they keep this unit together at least, or at least the core of it, because I don't know how this is gonna play out during the off season. But if they can keep fucking Mitch Rob and Jalen and Cat and OG, and maybe even Josh Hart, like bro, like we should be straight. We probably make a run for another one.
Yeah, I think y'all need to find a way to like switch Miles McBride and Jordan Clarkson, like with like two more serviceable players. Because Miles McBride was shooting terrible.
I like Deuce though. I like Deuce. He's straight.
I mean, Deuce, he'll give you a game or two, but I'm talking about, bro, like consistently, bro, like give you another guy, bro. So when you bring him in the game, man, you really know what you're getting. Because you don't know what you get out of Deuce every time he come on the court, bro. And I think Deuce can hoop, bro. I ain't saying that he can't. I ain't saying McBride can't play. I think he's a great. Let me not say great player. I think he's solid. I do think he's solid.
He's nice.
But at the same time, bro,
somebody like somebody coming off the bench that's like defensive forward, kind of like a like Beef Stew, fucking old buddy from the Pistons, the one that tried to beat up LeBron.
Yeah.
I'm him, bro. If we can get somebody like him on the squad, bro, like a defensive enforcer like that, we definitely make a run at it again.
Yeah. Now I heard something the other day. How would you feel about if y'all still find a way to bring Giannis on y'all team, but that would probably require giving up Cat and like maybe another piece?
Now, if we can do it without you, like if we gave them like Mitchell Robinson and like 8,000 first round picks, then yeah, that'll be cool. I mean, Jalen Brunson, fuck OG.
No, Cat gonna have to be part of, because bro, you gotta remember, you gotta make the money match too.
True. And Cat's
so it's going to have to be a Cat exchange with like somebody else.
But yeah, I'll swap out Cat for Giannis.
That's what I'm saying. It's crazy because even though y'all won the finals this way, hey, bro, if you get your, but then again, bro, you would have to think, bro, because Cat does something, bro, that Giannis will never be able to do, and that's shoot the three at a high clip, bro.
Yeah, because he's like we were the greatest shooting big man of ever.
Yeah, and the only thing, but the matchup would be, bro, I think it'll make it, because I think Giannis will be a little more able to like bully Wemby, like even though he ain't as tall, it's still just the strength and the athleticism that Giannis possesses, and he'll be able to put his shoulder in that little ass nigga and just you know what I'm saying?
Giannis got his, like they sort of like the same build, but obviously Wemby taller. But Giannis got his NBA body. I was telling somebody at work the other day, if Wemby can gain like another 25 pounds, this nigga's gonna be the best thing ever. Yeah,
he just ain't got the strength though. You know.
And this is his third season?
Yeah, this is third season. So you don't, I don't expect him to be, he ain't a finished product. He still got a lot of room to grow, bro.
Yeah.
In this basketball
Hopefully
game. I don't know that
vertically for everybody.
Yeah, I'm about to say, God damn, that nigga can't grow no more, bro. Fucking first round be the first 8-foot player in this motherfucker. Should it be great? But before we get to the Spurs side, hey, appreciate everybody for tuning in, wherever you tuning in from. If you tuning in from the YouTube, the Twitch, or the Facebook page, I appreciate y'all watching this show, man. I got my brother Q up here with me, man, chopping it up, man, about this NBA World Title Knicks team and just the finals in general. Oh, and by the way, if you want to join me and my brother up here to talk this shit or talk your shit, and you want, just hit the link in the chat. And if you own Facebook and want to be a part of the show, you must go to the YouTube page or the Twitch page and hit the link in the chat if you're on Facebook. But let's get back to this series, man. Just more about this game 5 before we get to the Spurs side of the series and talk about what they need to do and everything. Bro, just the third quarter and the fourth quarter, bro. Like, I just don't, brother. Bro, I watch Jalen Brunson sometimes, bro, and I'm amazed, bro.
He's like a magician, dog. He's like a tiny little magician, dude.
Cause I just don't understand, bro. This the way he be, bro, and this, bro, and he ain't just a little nigga that's just taking all threes, bro. He is really posting up bigger guards.
Right.
He finishing at the rim at an elite clip, bro. To be 6 foot. Like he finishes at the rim like he's a 6'8", 6'9" forward / big wing. Like he got crazy finishing ability, bro, to be his size, bro. And it's just, bro,
it's
watching
like
him play,
Allen
bro, and
Iverson without the handle.
Yeah, and watching him play, bro, and just watching teams, bro, not being able to know just not knowing what to do with him, bro. It's amazing to watch sometimes, bro. And it's great. It was just astonishing watching him, bro, in that game 5, bro. Just 45 points, bro. And as we hold on, as I yeah, 40. Like, bro, and this is what I like saying, bro. And this is what I be saying, dog. Bro, he knew his team ain't have it that day. He knew the rest of his team ain't have it. Like, you can pick that up early in the game. You giving a McKell a shot here, brick. You giving OG a shot here, bricking. Cat didn't have the best game. Cat in foul trouble. Shaman not coming off the bench and everybody off. And as a great player, bro, it's like he understood that and felt that and be like, hey, bro, I have to do more. I'm doing a lot, but I gotta do more, bro. If you want to do this shit tonight. And I respect any great player, bro, that can recognize the moment, bro. But not only recognize the moment, you can meet the moment, bro, and you don't get ahead of yourself. Like, you're able to meet the moment within the game, bro, but you're still able to be yourself. Right. And bro, his mindset, he just took over like, I gotta take this game over. It has to be me. And from that second quarter, third quarter, bro, he had 14 points in the third quarter. This nigga had like 16 points in the fourth. The nigga was not playing no games. You know what I'm saying? But he was not playing game 5, bro. He was not, bro. He was not about to let that series stand, bro. Because I'm telling you, bro, the last thing you want to do, bro, as much as y'all have been outplaying them in the clutch, and you do not want to have this Spurs team just linger the fuck around. Because it ain't like y'all was out here because it ain't just like I was out here putting belt to ass of them niggas.
Nah. If anything, it was the opposite way around.
Facts. And y'all had to come back a lot of time, bro. The last thing the Knicks wanted to do, bro, was to let this series continue and linger on, bro, and just some funny shit happen. I respect the mindset of Jalen Brunson, bro, from that second to the end of the game. I respect the mindset, bro. I'm finna go get it tonight, bro.
Right.
I respect the hell out of that.
It would have been for them to win it on their home court. Go and end that shit now, bro.
Yeah. Hey, because I'm gonna tell you something. Just because they would have went back to New York, it ain't no guarantee, bro. That person having to go back to your home building and close it out. And just the fact that you had to win the game before in your home building with a miraculous ass comeback, nigga, that ain't nothing to rely on. That is not nothing to rely on.
I blame Donald Trump for us not getting the sweep. This motherfucker fell asleep at the game. He fell asleep, dog.
Yeah, he wasn't even interested in that shit.
No.
And
so why the fuck he bothered to show up?
Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, and the last thing I want to say about the Knicks before I get to the Spurs side of this these finals, bro. Hey, my last shout out, bro. Salute to Mike Brown, dog.
Yeah. Mike.
Milk Dud Head Mike Brown. Salute the Milk Dud Head Mike Brown. And I mean that with the most respect. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but I'm saluting Mike Brown, bro, because it ain't like he took over a trash team, bro. He took over a team that went to the Eastern Conference Finals last year, and they still
Right.
fired their coach. So, nigga, the
Which is
baseline for
wild.
him, nigga, the baseline for him was the Eastern Conference Finals.
Right.
Bro, coming into your job, bro, your baseline, bro, you have to make the Eastern Conference Finals at least, or you already worse than the last coach. Like, so I salute Mike Brown for coming into that situation, knowing what he had to knowing what he had to get done. I ain't even saying they had to win the finals, but at least get into the finals. He had to do that.
Right.
Just due to, because, bro, if you was just not gonna make the finals, bro, you could have kept Tom Thibodeau for that.
Right.
So I respect Mike Brown coming into the pressure of, first of all, it's the Knicks. You already know
Right.
the scrutiny that come with that shit. Niggas wanted him
I was
fired
gonna say
earlier.
something about that too, because like we like the last like real like big major city to win a championship like that. That's because the Lakers got theirs, Boston had got one. Yeah, like those are like the rather really as far as like NBA franchises. Those are, they both got ones more recently than the fucking Knicks did. Like for us to
Yeah,
get this shit now, and yeah, we back, baby.
yeah, bro. And Mike Brown, and again with Mike Brown, bro. And it's just because I ain't gonna lie, because I was seeing some stuff. People didn't want he was. It was a chance. People wanted him fired early. We not finna forget that. We ain't
Right.
finna act like some Knicks fans was already asked for his head early in the season where y'all weren't playing y'all best basketball.
Right. I think
But
that
it's a
all
long,
changed after the NBA Cup, though.
yeah, but it's a long season, man. And you know it's a new coach, man. So he implement his style that he want, and you know he got to find out what works. And I
Right.
commend him, bro, for being able to adjust, make adjustments to the team, bro. Finding out in the playoffs, man, that y'all need to have Cat start running point forward and having him set the offense instead of having Brunson ball. Once y'all got out of that, man, y'all took off, man. So salute to Mike Brown for being able to realize, hey, our best brand of basketball comes, man, when we have the ball more in Cat hand and Brunson not dribbling the ball 400 times a game.
Right.
Now when Brunson got it cooking like he did in Game 5, nigga, he can get all the fucking dribbles he want. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But nigga, but to start the game and for everybody to get to the floor of the offense, I commend Mike Brown for making adjustments, man, having them boys follow line, bro, and then ultimately leading them to a championship. And hey, what a good career for Mike Brown, man. Starting off early with the Cavs as a young coach, having the expectation of coaching Bron, a young Bron at that, and everybody saying he next,
Right.
bro. And he got them to a finals. They didn't win it, but he got them to a finals as a young coach with a young player. And then,
Right.
bro, for him to, with assistant coaching jobs with Golden State and all the other places he's been, you know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
and then more coach him his Sacramento opportunity not going as well. You know, like him being fired after 1 year in Sacramento, which is crazy.
Thanks.
But
That's all thanks to the Aaron Fox, by the way.
yeah, and I got a lot to say about the Aaron Fox when we get to the Spurs side. I swear to God. But anyway, Mike Brown just staying the course, man, taking assistant jobs, bro, just keeping himself in the league, bro, just keeping himself relevant in this league. And then for him to
Yeah.
get to this Knicks job, and then in his first year, not only lead them to the finals, but coach them to win the finals. Big salute to Mike Brown, bro. Respect, bro.
Right.
You get all your respect for me, man. So, man, that's all I gotta say about the Knicks, bro. The Knicks side of things, bro. Salute to salute to the Knicks, man. Champions, man. First time since 1973 again. Like I said, it's a long time, man. So, hey, Gotham City, man, turn up, man. Turn up, man. Hey, y'all already
We
destroying the city, man.
outside, nigga.
Hey, flip some more shit over, man. Flip all that shit over. Y'all already turned up, nigga. Hey,
We
I hope ain't none of y'all.
outside, nigga.
Hey, they oughta every job oughta just closed down this. Oughta closed down today. Niggas ain't trying to go to work in no damn New York today. You can't get there for one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, my boy Lil B, man, what's cracking, bro? Hey, appreciate you pulling up, gang. Hey, so as we get to, well, when there's a winner, man, there has to be a loser, man. And the losers in this situation, bro, was the young San Antonio Spurs team, man. Hey, them boys, They played hard, bro. I will give them that, man. They played hard every game, had a chance to
Right.
win every game, bro. You just seen a team. This they don't. I heard the Spurs in the post game saying they didn't want to blame the youth, but my nigga, you have to. You
Right.
have to blame you
It
have
makes
to blame the youth. You have to.
it, it's the easiest, most acceptable cop out. I mean, because
Yeah,
that's exactly what it is. I mean, they young as fuck.
yeah. So and it's just not inexperience from the players, bro. It's inexperience from the coach too, bro. Like, because if we keep it a buck, bro, outside of just the Spurs being young, bro, Mitch Johnson got thoroughly outcoached by Mike Brown. Thoroughly.
Yeah.
Because for one, bro, a great coach, bro, is not letting his team lose that many double digit games in a fucking 5 game span. It doesn't happen. Not an experienced coach. An experienced coach is gonna figure something out.
I mean, if you think about it, bro, with the coaches, it's like Mike Brown. It's like he's coaching against himself from like 20 years ago when he had took Braun and them to the finals for that first time, and they was all young as fuck and all of that, and literally almost the exact same thing.
Yeah, and it's just, bro. It's bro. I'm gonna start with Miss Johnson for the whole Spurs thing. I'm gonna start with Miss Johnson on my Spurs take. Miss
Right.
Johnson, bro, because everything starts with the head coach to me. Miss Johnson, bro, especially bro in that game 5, I was disappointed in him, man. And the reason I was disappointed in that game 5, bro, because he was his problem, where he was too stuck in his ways, bro. He was too stuck in his ways, bro. Nigga, De'Aaron Fox did not have it, bro. Game 4 or game 5. De'Aaron Fox did not have it. I'm gonna really go on De'Aaron Fox, bro. He finna get his own segment. So I'm not really finna go in on him right now. Because De'Aaron Fox deserves his own segment. But Mitch Johnson was too stuck in his ways, bro, to pull him for a 20-year-old rookie who is playing out of his fucking mind. He lost his series, bro, not playing Dylan Harper the way he should have played Dylan Harper. That's what lost him this series, bro. Because it was times, bro, when Dylan Harper was just out there making plays, finishing at the rim, hitting crazy shots, everything. And Mitch Johnson pulls him to put sorry ass De'Aaron Fox back in there, who ain't been doing shit. How, bro? You got a rookie out here who doing his thing, bro. Man, he been the most consistent guard the Spurs had all finals long was Dylan Harper. He had like 3 games with over 20. Like he thoroughly outplayed the veteran guard that's on his team. Thoroughly. Thoroughly. And yes, he made young mistakes, but that's what I expect from a young player. You know who I don't expect young mistakes from? The fucking veteran. I will take young mistakes for a 20-year-old rookie who ain't never been in this league before. So everything that's happening to him is new. Everything in this situation for him is new. So I expect him to turn the ball over sometime. For him to be playing fast, because nigga, he a rookie. The game is still fast for him at times. And he gets excited when, make it, because it's all good. Bro, think about yourself when you do something good, bro. You start to feel yourself. It's life. When you do a lot of good shit, it feels good and you want to keep doing good shit. Sometimes you need to back away from doing it. Not as much because you're overdoing it, but hey, bro, you don't know that sometimes when you're young. So that's what I'm saying, bro. So I can deal with Dylan Harper having young mistakes. I can deal with Stephon Castle making young mistakes. it was the veteran point guard that I couldn't deal with. Again, Darren Fox gonna get his own segment, but back to Mitch Johnson. You disappointed me, man. Game 5, man, and all throughout the series, bro, with your stubbornness, bro. Man, Charles Barkley said it best, man. You cannot be afraid, bro, to hurt players' feelings right now. Nigga, we trying to win the finals, bro. I don't care that I've been playing you I don't care that I've been playing you these minutes in the fourth, this in the second. I don't care about none of the road. Nigga, you have to coach the finals game by game. You have to coach each game in the finals, bro, game by game. And I feel like Mitch Johnson, he was just so hell bent on, bro. This is our game plan, and this is how we gonna do it. This is who's gonna play, and this is where they're gonna play, and we just gonna stick to that. We're never gonna deviate from it. We just gonna keep with the game plan what we got. We're gonna keep the same rotations, bro. And whether niggas hitting or making shots, bro, they gonna play still. No, man, you gotta coach the game that's in front of you, bro. You could have took either one of them guards out game 5. Because Stephon Castle wasn't much better, but that was Stephon Castle his first bad game. Yes, it came at a bad time. But again, that's a second-year player. This is his first run. So again, I expect for him to do young shit at times. My nigga Mitch Johnson, when they was coming back from the 29-point lead in game 4, not calling enough timeouts. Did you tell your team to slow down at any point in that game? In that second half? Did you tell your team like, hey man, let's go get a paint touch. Let's try to get to the free throw line. Let's try to get a mid-range. Let's slow the game down. Let's not start shooting the ball to under 10, to under 5. You watched your team go up and down this motherfucking court and take 8 consecutive threes while the Knicks are doing everything right, and you just feeding until they run, bro. Feeding until they run. Mitch Johnson, bro, you got out coached, bro, because of your stubbornness, bro. You gotta. Hey, what I saluted about Mike Brown, bro, is he wasn't scared to pull players, bro, if them niggas wasn't hooping. Do you niggas understand Jose Alvarado got real fourth quarter minutes in that game 4? He took Mikal Bridges out that bitch. That's coaching. When somebody ain't got it, you sit them down, and if somebody playing better than the person you wanted to be in the game, so what? So be it. They should have played better in their minutes and they want to stay on the court. So I would salute Mike Brown because Mike Brown was out here coaching every finals game. He was coaching the game. It just seemed like Mitch Johnson, bro. It just seemed like Mitch Johnson just had what he had. Like, this is our game plan for the series, and we gonna do this shit for the series. Bro, at this time, bro, this is the time, bro, when you really got to coach, bro. If niggas not doing what they supposed to do on the court, pull them out the game.
Oh, that's a great band. Oh, I fucking love them.
Get him out the game.
Yeah.
So that was my problem with Mitch Johnson, man. Just his stubbornness to not make changes, bro. To try to keep the same rotations. Just ridiculous, bro. So that's my Mitch Johnson take, bro. The next thing with the Spurs, bro. The next thing with the Spurs, we gotta go to the star. They actually need a vet. I mean, that's what De'Aaron Fox was supposed to be. De'Aaron Fox was supposed to be the vet. You know what I'm saying? See how that went? Yeah, that was supposed to be De'Aaron Fox. He was supposed to be the stabilizer. De'Aaron Fox is almost a 10-year veteran in the NBA, bro. That was supposed to be him. I had seen people saying something like they could have had Chris Paul. They should have kept Chris Paul, and maybe they should have. And I ain't even saying keep Chris Paul for him to play, bro. I can guarantee you, Chris Paul is putting paws on niggas, bro. If he would have seen what the Spurs did in that game 4, or he see the way they playing the game, bro. Chris Paul would have got on their ass and told them boys. Chris Paul would have been a real leader. Chris Paul brings real leadership. It might not be the best. It might not be the nicest. But what it is effective. Did he get a chip out of it? No, man. Everybody ain't going to win one. But that don't make Chris Paul not a winner to me, bro. Winning intangibles. The leadership, the want to, the dog in him, bro. He would have been able to instill that, plus been a good person to be in the ear of Stephon Castle and Dylan Harper. That's the kind of voice you want. That's the kind of veteran voice you want in their ear. Can't learn from the fucking De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox came from Sacramento. What the fuck do he know about winning? On the biggest stages. Nothing. He been to the playoffs one time. But again, let me not start. Let me go back. And let's get on Wemby. Because with great honor and great, all the accolades come great responsibility, young man. And my nigga, you wasn't bad in these finals, bro. You wasn't bad in these finals, but you wasn't great either. Like, you could have done a lot more. My advice to you, Wemby, find a way to get your conditioning up. I understand you play hard as hell. I get it. You play hard as hell every minute you're on the court, and I respect it. But at the same time, if you're gonna play that hard, bro, if you're gonna play that hard all game, bro, but you can't be effective in the second half of games, bro, then what good is it? Like, Wemby, I fuck with your talent, bro. I think you got a chance to really be one of them ones. To really be that nigga. To really be the best player to ever touch the basketball in this game. I do believe you had that kind of potential, bro. But nigga, it start with your conditioning, bro, because I don't care how good you can play, bro. If you can't play through when you tired or you can't be on the court at certain times, bro, then what good does it do for me? And then Wemby, in the second half of basketball games, bro, especially in these finals, bro, you was bad. And you being a young player, I get it, bro. I get it, bro. Too many mistakes from you down the stretch. Game 2, we all remember the turnover. The missed shot at the end. We all remember that. Game 3, y'all got that one. Game 4, you had the 2 missed free throws at the end. You had Jalen Brunson hitting shots over you. Like, my nigga, I can't call you the best player, bro, and not give you the proper smoke that you deserve, bro, because you shit the bed too. Game 5, you missed another free throw down the stretch, bro. And then you started doing what I hate the most, bro, and that's floating around that goddamn 3-point line. That's my biggest, bro. Get in that weight room, start lifting some weights, man. Start running, get your conditioning up, bro, so you can be effective in the game, bro. So you're just not floating on the 3-point line when you're tired, bro, and taking bad threes and bad middies. Man, get you a spot inside of that damn 3-point line, bro, to where the team can always feel like we can get you the ball right here, and we know it's a bucket. You've been there 3 years now, bro. I don't even think your team know where your spots are at on the floor, dog. That's sad to say, bro. You got a great all-time caliber player, and you can't even figure out where to get him the ball at. That's disturbing. Wimby, you gotta find, bro. Wimby, you gotta make a way, bro. When them games close, you gotta find you. You have to find it within yourself. This is what it takes to be great, dog. Everybody gets tired, and then the longer you play, into the season, bro, man, you ain't gonna have your legs like that, bro. You done played about 100 games at this point. So now you just gotta find it within yourself to be great. Now that got to be inside you, bro. And I believe it is, bro, because of the kind of competitor that you are. I think you love to compete. I do. I think you love to compete. But at the same time, my nigga, bro, you got to give yourself a chance to be able to compete. You got to put yourself in better conditioning so you can compete for longer down the stretch, bro, because this is what it takes. Now you see what it takes. Maybe you thought you was in shape. And this showed you that you wasn't in the shape you thought you was. You thought you was well conditioned. But this showed your flaws, bro. And another thing, Wimby, stop hanging for next year, bro. I beg of you, bro. I beg of you, bro. Man, stop hanging around that 3-point line, bro. Hey, go home every day this summer when you wake your ass up. Here's what I want you to do, Wimby. When you wake your ass up in the morning every day and you look in that mirror, tell yourself that you are 7'5". Because I think you need to tell you that. I hear everybody say, Wimby, man, just get in the... Bro, you bigger than everybody. You're taller than everybody. Go use that. I hear everybody say it. I think the only person who don't really realize they advantage at being 7'5" is you, nigga. So, Wimby, every day when you wake your ass up, somebody get this to him. I don't even know if they ever get this. Somebody find a way to get this shit to this nigga. Nigga, when you wake your ass up in the morning and you look in that mirror, I want you to tell yourself that you are 7'5". Okay? Tell yourself every day that you are 7'5". So you don't have your big asses flowing on the perimeter all goddamn game once you get tired, bro. Even when you get, hey, Wimby, I get it, you get tired. So what? It's the finals, bro. Do what you've been doing to get you wins. And that's being in that paint. Dominating that post. Because can't nobody do nothing when you got 2 feet in the paint. And you jump. Or you put your goddamn arms up. What are they going to do? They're going to have to let you have it or foul. So get in that weight room, man. Man, stop all that goddamn monk shit. Get in that weight room. Start running. Get that conditioning in your weight up. And then get you some real post moves, bro. And start playing like a big. Stop thinking you Jamal Crawford. Nigga, start thinking more like Hakeem. And I promise you your game will go to another level. Get that footwork got to be better. All that shit. And then you got to be able and work on your mental too, bro, because you crumbled down a lot of these games, bro. Like, I want to put into perspective, bro. Like, this series, dog. Like, I showed this earlier. Like, the game by game of the leads the Spurs had. I'll read them off to you again one more time. In game 1, they had a 14-point lead. Game 2 had a 12-point lead. Game 3 had a 12-point lead. Game 4 had a 29-point lead. And game 5, they had a 16-point lead. Now, you tell me a team in this position, how the fuck do you only win one of these? If I'm a Spurs fan right now or a Spurs player, I'm sick, bro. They should feel sick right now seeing something like this. And here go another thing. Like, even more numbers to back this up, bro. Look at this. Dog, the Spurs led in these finals 72% of the time in all 5 games. Bro, do you understand? 70-30, basically, was the ratio. The Knicks led for 30% of this series and won the series in 5 games. That is crazy to me. That's the crazy, but that had to be probably some of the craziest I've ever seen. For you to be in the lead this much of the series, bro. For you to start the game basically dominant. And then just to watch y'all slowly just lose it. Do the turnovers, dumb shots, rush shots, bad fouling, just being dumb, basically. Being a young, dumb team at times. Cost y'all this series, bro. And honestly, bro, they had no reason to lose this series. None. Every game that they lost, bro, you could debate like, why the fuck did they lose it? Because they wasn't supposed to. They literally gave 2 games away. I told my homeboy this other day, at minimum, going into game 5, that series should have been at minimum 2-2. At the minimum 2-2. Because they gave 2 games away. Literally they gave Wemby threw one away. And then the Spurs, and then that 29-point lead, that's self-explanatory. So they literally gave 2 games away. If you a Spurs, bro, you ought to feel sick about this, bro. Because there's no reason, even though they're young, they still, to me, had no reason to not win it. All they had to do, bro, when it came to get, and this is where teams separate. When it's time to get to it, and this is my part of, and this ties into Wemby. When it's time to get to it, bro, when the games are close, bro, your star got to be a star. Has to be a star. Wemby didn't show it enough to me, bro. In the finals, bro. Like, and he's the best player on the team. I get it, bro. In them situations, he got to be that. Man. That's why I'm saying that's why I'm saying he ain't got no spots, bro. Because if he's the best player like that, bro, and I feel like he had this further his career, man, he would have been able to get inside that lane, get into the post somewhere, and tell them niggas, hey, get me the basketball, bro. Get me the basketball. And you seen it from the other side with Jalen Brunson, bro. When you had to have it, bro. Jalen Brunson found the way to come through. And Wemby in multiple games found ways to implode. Not execute. Not do the right shit. And it cost him. Again, look, another thing. Here's from the minute standpoint. 173 minutes. That's how long the Spurs led. The Knicks led this series for 57 minutes. 57 minutes. That's basically a game and not even a quarter. You know what I'm saying? They led the series for a game and 9 minutes. It ended up winning this shit in 5 games. Amazing. Amazing. And that's what it is, bro. Just they not gonna want to blame the youth. And I get it, bro. I commend them for that. But anybody who's been watching this league long enough and watching basketball long enough, man, knows that's what it was. Just the inexperience just kept showing time after time after time. And I'm not really gonna kill. For the rest of the Spurs, Vassell was okay in the finals. Champagnie had his games that he was okay in the finals. For the most part, the young guards, Stephon Castle and Dylan Harper played well. They both had a stinker. Stephon Castle's bad game came in the worst spot in Game 5 where they couldn't really have one. But hey, it is what it is. This is how the game played out, that game. And Dylan Harper had his bad game in Game 3 or whatever it was. But outside of that, both of them young guards, they pretty much showed up every game. Did what they were supposed to do. So when your 2 young guards doing what they're supposed to do. And then your big, I mean, he doing what he can, he get tired that he can't do no more. You know, this is when it's nice to have a point guard who's been in this league 9 years, all-star caliber player, was been an all-star in this league, clutch player of the year in this league, bad to get out of the losing situation in Sacramento because he wanted to leave. Pay this nigga a handsome amount of money. He's gonna start making $50 million next year. We got this kind of player on your team, and this nigga can't do nothing to help y'all win. Nothing. He did one thing in this series. He hit the shot in game 3 that pretty much sealed it for the Spurs for their one win of the series in game 3. But outside of that, bro, and he had a good first half in game 4. But since that second half of game 4 and all of game 5, this nigga was terrible. And niggas ain't finna give me the whole goddamn it ain't just the year and it. Hey, man, shut up. We not doing that. We not doing the give a nigga grace shit today. Okay? You give the young players grace. If you want to give, and I don't even really want to give them niggas grace because nigga, you play to win and they lost. Niggas do better. So they ain't even really finna get no damn grace. I just expect that kind of shit out of them. I do not expect that shit out of a nigga who's finna get paid $51 million next year. I expect that nigga, when shit get hard, to come through. Because this is what you asked for. And I'm getting on the Aaron Fox case because this is what he asked for. He could have just stayed in Sacramento, absolute 25 points, 7-8 assists on that losing ass team. Hey, every once in a while they might be good. And he would have just had his little career and whipped it the fuck away. But no, you was in Sacramento complaining that they weren't playing winning basketball. You decided that you was ready for a change out of Sacramento. And I ain't blaming you for that, because who the fuck wants to be there? I get it. So, but at the same time, my nigga, when you ask to leave a team and you ask to go to a winning situation, and then them niggas need you to do some shit in a winning situation and you don't do it, you have to be held accountable for that. And De'Aaron Fox, my nigga, when it came down to having to get to it, bro, you were terrible. Let's start in that game 4, dog. That second half of that game 4. Everybody talking about something. You finished the game with 18 points. Bro, you had 15 of them in the first half. You made one shot in the whole second half. You made a 3. And that's in the fourth quarter. That's all your points. You had more turnovers than points in the second half of that game 4. And that was all in the half. You had 3 points and 4 turnovers in a half of basketball. This is your veteran point guard. Them other 2 guards, Stephon Castle, Dylan Harper, young as hell. Nigga, they paid, bro, they traded for you and gave you this extension, bro, because they expect you to be the stabilizer, bro, when shit going left. And, bro, you couldn't be counted on. But what? Over the kicking the ball off your foot? Can't hit Wemby on a simple screen and roll, screen and pick and pop, nothing. You couldn't do shit right. And then it was only worse in game 5, bro. Game 5, bro, looks selfish to me. I'm going to keep it a buck. Finish that game 3 for 13. Bro, bro, that game 5 from you, bro, looks selfish to me, bro. I ain't going to hold you. Because you seen yourself not having it, bro. Bro, and as a player, bro, I understand, bro, you got to have confidence in yourself. You be like, you got to believe the next one going down. But, nigga, your next one wasn't going down, bro. It wasn't, bro. Bro, De'Aaron Fox, bro. Bro, as a Spurs, I'm not a Spurs fan, but boy, if I was, I wouldn't be like not no hate mail or that or him as, but De'Aaron Fox, nigga, you will hear from me though. He probably never see because he claimed he don't see that shit, which is bullshit. But somebody, bro, nigga, you was terrible, dog. Bro, a rookie guard in a closeout game thoroughly outplayed you. Nigga, you shouldn't have played no more minutes. I agree with Charles Barkley when he said that Mitch Johnson should have benched De'Aaron Fox. He definitely should have. Man, get them two young niggas all the minutes. Because even though Stephon Castle wasn't hitting no shots, that boy was playing hard, bro. He was playing defense, but at that point, he was playing defense on a great player who got it going. And at that point, man, he was at Jalen Brunson mercy. Once a great player get it going, man, it is what it is, bro. You can't do shit that can stop you. You only hope to contain him. But Stephon Castle was still playing hard, given what he had, contributing in other ways. De'Aaron Fox, he was out there just taking up fucking space. Over here, bro, and you kept, bro, over here getting the screens, bro, kept trying OG Anunoby just to hit that over here just to shoot that broke-ass mid-range jumper. Couldn't even hit your floaters. Had a wide open three that could have helped y'all stem the goddamn tide of the game and kept y'all leading the fourth, and you miss it. Wide open. You had time to set your feet, bounce the ball, reset your feet, think about it some more, and then shoot it. Nigga, you still missed it. Dog, I can't have the moment being too big for you, dog. Bro, we paying you too much money. You finna get $50 million next year. Bro, I'm not giving $50 million. I'm not giving $50 million to a nigga, bro, that I can't expect to lead a young team, bro, when we need you to be the nigga we paid you for. If you can't be the nigga I paid you to be when I need you to be him, then what the fuck do I need you on my team? Why? I need you on my team for what? Man, get De'Aaron Fox out of here. Because De'Aaron Fox ought to feel ashamed of himself. Knowing what his team see him as. Knowing what they need him for. And for him to put up the kind of performances he had, bro, to keep it a buck. It wasn't just the finals with De'Aaron Fox. It's been since the last round, the conference finals too. And I know people gonna say he got an ankle injury. I don't care. Man, did you not see Jalen Brunson in game one? Man, he fell like 3 times and grabbed both legs. Man, niggas, bro, when you get this far into the season, bro, ain't nobody 100% healthy. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't. I do not want to hear that shit. If he injured, if it's that bad that he gonna play like that, nigga, then sit your ass down anyway. You're a detriment to the team at this point. Nigga, I don't want to hear that shit. He might have been, it might have been the ankle. If it was the ankle, then sit the fuck down. I'm not hearing that. I'm not giving them that. Too big of a stage. Too big of a moment. Your team relying on you. The coach even came out and said the dumbass shit. We're going to put the ball right back in your hand. Even the coach. This is your role on the team, bro. And we paying you to do it. So if we can't pay you to be the closer and the finisher, bro, that we paying you to be for the team, bro, then why are you here? Why are you here? Get De'Aaron Fox out of there. And while you at it, bro, get Keldon out too. 6th man of the year. Keldon Johnson, let me holler at you, bro. It ain't gonna be too long on you, bro. 6th man of the year. 6th man of the year. Only giving me 4 points a game in the finals, bro. Not good enough. Again, I said in another video, I don't even know how you got 6 man of the year. You're not even the best. You're not even the best player on your team coming off the bench. So that I really didn't understand. But 4 points from the 6 man of the year, that shit is not good enough. So get him out of here too. Spurs, they gotta revamp, bro. Get y'all some real shooting on this team. I like Vassell, I like Champagne. You need more of that though coming off your bench. And then get you a better backup bid, because I'll tell you, boy, Luke Cornett, boy. Another reason Wimby was tired as hell, boy, because nigga, they couldn't keep you on that court long. God, what? And what make it worse, bro? You were serviceable. Like in the conference finals, bro, you played okay. But Lord, you got to these NBA finals, dog. It was, boy, nigga, listen. Luke Cornett, bro. I don't know if they'll get rid of you, because you did play a big part, but you was just, it's the finals, dog. You was bad to the point where Wimby couldn't even sit down for more than like 3 minutes of game time. If Wimby sat out at any point in any game, bro, a run happened on the Knicks side, because you just couldn't be no kind of like paint presence. So I don't know what. For the Spurs, it was a good run though. For y'all first year being together, this is y'all first real playoff run. For y'all to get to the finals, bro, and to be in every game. I mean, that's an accomplishment in itself. Giving yourselves a chance to win, like, it's commendable. And people can say what they want, let me get on to that, because I'm seeing a lot of people just killing the Spurs right now, saying they'll never get back, and just all kind of shit. Like, that's why you lost, blah 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 blah. That's what I want you to think about. Something though. What other team in their first like real playoff run, young team in their first real playoff run together, was able to get it done? Because you forget when, like, the first time we didn't even got to go that far back. Y'all remember OKC lost to the Mavericks the year before they won the title in the second round. They didn't even get to the finals like the Spurs did. Shadem had to take an L in the playoffs to get where they wanted to go. Remember that young Denver team in the bubble? They had to get smacked up by the Lakers, and next thing you know, they're around, and now they in the finals and shit, winning. Bro, young teams go through this, bro. The Celtics, when they lost to the Warriors in the finals, that was a young Celtics team. Young Tatum, young Jaylen Brown, a couple more years of experience, then boom, the second time trying to do the shit, they got it. But we gotta stop discounting teams, bro, because they lose in they first try out this shit. They did better than most niggas who first crack at it, bro. They got to the finals. Theoretically, bro, had a chance to win it. Had it been better at executing down the stretch. So the Spurs hate, bro, and this Wimby hate I've been seeing, bro, it seemed a little forced to me, dog. Because of the way they was playing, physical, and they confident in themselves. They don't be giving a lot of credit to the other team, as you shouldn't. Because them niggas, they did lose in a lot of these games, bro, due to their own dumb shit. So people mad at them because they saying they gonna win the series, and that they didn't give up when they sell. They keep the confidence, they just talk crazy. I'd rather that than for them to tuck their tails when they got down 3-1 and be like, ain't nothing we could do. Yeah, we're not gonna win nothing. Yeah, no, we're not gonna do nothing. We're just gonna kick our ass. Like, what? Who raised you niggas? A lot of you niggas sound like y'all just concede defeat to people, bro. Like, don't even try to get a dub. Like, once somebody say they got you and you feel like there's nothing you can do, you don't even try. I commend them young niggas for never losing their confidence, bro. And even if they did, bro, not letting it be known in the public that they did. Nah, we got a chance to win, man. We gonna come back, no matter the circumstance. Yeah, them niggas, yes, they're going to be back. Everybody tells them this person never got back, them person never got back. Nah. Fuck off. They'll be back. They'll be back. They'll be back. They're too good of a team not to be back. They have too good of a generational talent on their team. The young two guards are gonna keep getting better, bro. They're too good not to get back. They're too good not to get back. And then on top of this, bro, they got to the finals, so they won the West. They know what it takes to get to the West. They know what it takes to get through the West at least. And then the next time they put themselves into the situation, bro, we'll see how they grow from it. But just to say that they won't come back, bro, due to the way they lost games. The way they lost the games was bad. It made it look like they won't. But it's not. But no, bro. The Spurs will be back, dog. The Spurs will be back. And I got one more thing I want to talk about, man, before I get out of here, because I've been seeing it ever since the finals was over with, bro. I've been seeing this dumb shit about people mad now that the Spurs ain't shake nobody's hand, even the court. I'm gonna play a clip that I seen from Jay Williams earlier today, and this is pretty much explain how I feel about this shit. Listen to this clip.
Shaking hands is what you do when you're in the little leagues, when you're in JV, when you're trying to teach about, hey, treat the game the right way. I don't believe that NBA players or professional athletes have to shake hands. Why? Why do I have to do that?
I'll answer both of y'all when y'all finish.
No, I think this is a real thing because we see it all the time in college basketball.
I got a lot to say.
They didn't shake hands. They don't respect the game. Why do I need to shake your hand?
That's part of the obligation.
No, it isn't.
That's part of the rule. That's part of the rule.
Who made it
Not
the
an
rule?
obligation.
I don't know, but if that's what everyone does.
But here's my thing. Well, I don't have to do it because everybody does it. Like, nobody did make it a rule. I can respect Stephen A. Smith, and when we're done, I don't need to dap him before I go off set. I'm here to debate him. I'm trying to win a debate. And I think it's the same way with the NBA Finals. I get when Isaiah Thomas and all this stuff happened back in the day, but I think it's one of the worst rules for professional sports that I have to show sportsmanship and shake your hand after you beaten me in a moment where maybe I don't want to shake your hand. Maybe I don't like you. I don't need to like you. I don't get paid to like you. I get paid to compete against you, to win championships. Okay. So there's no prerequisite that says when the game's over, I need to say, hey, way to kick my ass. No, I can take my ass home, and I can say, you know what, cool, I'll see you next time I see you. And when I see you, I'm going to come for you again. I think it's a bigger topic that we're missing the boat on.
Oh, my God, I couldn't agree with that more. Because, bro, and another thing I aim to do on the channel, bro, is expose a lot of you so-called NBA fans, especially you old head fans and shit, bro. Because, listen, man, all we've been hearing, bro, these past couple years, bro, in the league, bro, the players too friendly. Players are too friendly. They too buddy-buddy. They don't want to compete. Blah, 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 blah. All that stupid shit. Been hearing it for years. The players in the 80s, bro, they really competed. They really ain't like each other. They was really trying to go at it. They were trying to take each other's head off. All that dumb rhetoric y'all like to spew. To build up that damn era and shit. This is just the dumb shit y'all say. So now we get a player. I don't know how much he might. Who knows he putting on? But showing he kind of cut from that same kind of cloth. Like, nah, bro, I don't want to shake your hand, bro. Man, you just beat our ass on the biggest stage. And not only did you do that, nigga, you did it on my court. I'm not happy about that. Hell no, I'm not trying to shake your hand. I ain't mad at none of them niggas that didn't shake their hand. I'm pissed. Nigga, I'm pissed if I'm a Spurs player. We losing 5. We had a greater chances ever to win every game in this series, bro. We was up at all the games. Nigga, why would I be happy that I see a team celebrating on my court right now? That don't mean I hate them. That don't, bruh. Yeah, I'm pissed off. Yeah, I'm mad at myself for not doing enough for us to get this win. I can shake them niggas' hands at any time. At any time. I'm not shaking them niggas' hands immediately after losing the finals. Niggas lose regular season games all the time, bro, because don't nobody go 82-0. That makes sense. Niggas shake hands all the time, nigga, because ain't nothing on the line for real except another damn game. Except maybe some playoff seeding or some other shit. But you get another game after that. Nigga, this is the finals. The finals finale. The ending. Nigga, it's it after this. And you think I'm happy that a team was able to come in here, hawk us down again after having a double-digit lead, and beat us on our home court to win the championship in 5 games? Do you really think I want to shake their motherfucking hand? What? Are you serious? Bro, you niggas, bro, y'all don't really like, y'all ain't real about that shit when y'all talking about something. Y'all like that competitive shit, bro. Because you got a player, bro, who ain't on, y'all got a player right now, bro, who's showing you that he ain't on that friendly time and shit that y'all complain about, that y'all bitch about. He ain't with all that buddy. He ain't with slapping fives. He ain't with hugging all after the game and shit after L's. It's clear that taking L's really bothers this man. Really bothers this team. Why are y'all mad about that? Huh? Sportsmanship. He supposed to show the kids sportsmanship. Nigga, are you serious? Nigga, these are grown men out here. Grown men. Them niggas don't need no handshake to validate them niggas just beat y'all ass. What are we talking about? Man, as a grown man, you got to be in tune with your emotions at that point to whether if a grown man shake your hand or not, it don't mean that motherfucking much. Maybe as a kid, as a child, bro, that means something because kids are fragile. Little egos get shot, bro. You don't want to kill the couple of those kids. So, yeah, good job. You do better next game. I get the sportsmanship at that standpoint. But my nigga, when you become a grown man playing in a grown league, we ain't got to keep doing kid shit. Shaking hands after every fucking game. Nigga, no. I'm pissed off that ain't us celebrating right now. I'm pissed off that my season is over and I have no chance to rectify this until next season. Who raised you soft ass niggas, bro? Cause boy, y'all, the people who complain online that they didn't shake their hand, bro, y'all niggas sound so bitch made to me. Bitch made. Y'all niggas sound so soft. They didn't shake their hand. Oh, he's such a brat. He's so entitled. He's no face of the league. The Spurs, they just so overcome little punks. Yep. Sorry, y'all. I'm back, man. That phone call had interrupted my damn stream and shit. But let me get back to what I was talking about, bro. Man, yeah, y'all niggas sound so soft, bro. They sound, the little punks can talk all this to the media, but can't go shake nobody hand. They ain't got to. And you think the Knicks was really worried about their motherfucking handshake at that point? The only person who can't show that kind of stuff is the coach. And the coach did right. Went over there and shook the coach's hand. And Jalen Brunson came over there and shook his hand. That's who need to be doing shit. The respect between the coaches. Cool. Man, as a player, bro, I'm not shaking your hand, bro. You just beat me on the biggest stage at home, bro, at the crib. And honestly, it could have been anywhere. That shit could have been in New York. I'm still not shaking your motherfucking hand. And I'm pretty sure them grown ass men on the Knicks ain't crying about no handshake or lack thereof. It's you soft ass niggas on the internet. I'm so sick of the y'all want the old NBA back. And then when somebody do something that the old NBA did, bro, y'all get online and cry like some hoes about it. Y'all want the physicality, y'all want the bumping and grabbing and shit. This series in the finals, niggas be bumping, grabbing, women pushing Jalen Brunson to the floor, all kind of shit, and then y'all crying, oh, it's too physical. He over here grabbing, they can't do nothing. What the fuck is you crying about? This is what you enjoyed all through the 80s and shit, ain't it? Oh, the players too buddy. They all want to smile and kiki at the games, hug each other, kiss each other all in the mouth at the games and shit. Until you see a team that don't want to shake nobody goddamn hand, and now you're online like, I can't believe they didn't shake their hand. Oh my God, they didn't shake their hand. Look at those little punks over there. Look at those little pricks over there. Man, y'all sound soft as hell. Man, stop saying y'all want that old NBA shit back. You do not. You niggas are lying, bro. Man, because we got a young player right now who's trying to lead his team, showing, man, that it ain't none of that friendly, buddy shit going. And that's what I respect most about this young Spurs team, bro. It ain't that. It ain't sweet. Nigga, hell no. I'm not shaking no hands. Call me what you want. Spoil, lose, cool. I'll be that. I ain't no friendly ass loser. That's what you want these niggas to be? Nice losers? Friendly losers? Man, y'all niggas don't want to win. Y'all niggas don't want to win that nothing. That's why y'all just okay with taking L's like that. And shaking the hand of a nigga who just gave you an L, bro, that you might not be able to shake back from. Just gonna take that shit on the chin, bro, and be okay with it. Because you want to show humility. Nigga, fuck that. I'm pissed. We lost it, I'm pissed. Yeah. Sore loser, call me all of that. Sore loser, all of that shit. I be that. But one thing I am, I'm true to myself. I'm honest about it. Nah, nigga, I ain't shaking no hands. You got me fucked up. Man, little soft ass new age. It's the old head niggas who claim they want this shit so bad. That's the ones crying about it. Could have showed better sportsmanship and should have had. They ain't gotta shake shit. Man, lucky I don't turn your ass up down there and shake your pockets out and get this goddamn MVP from the little ass nigga. Shit, man, stop all that. Man, so y'all stop all that crying out there about that shit, bro. Stop all that crying out there about that shit, man. Hey, Spurs, I commend y'all. Don't shake nobody goddamn hand. Don't shake nobody motherfucking hand. Fuck them. And if they talking crazy about y'all, fuck them still. What Brandon Man say? You fuck them. You fuck them again. Shit. Ain't worried about that shit, man. Tell them niggas to man up. Over here crying about niggas not shaking hands. Man, let me stop before I really start ranting out in the stream, man. I appreciate everybody, man, who pulled up today, man. Thank you for rocking with your boy, whether you're watching it through the Facebook, the YouTube, or the Twitch page, man. I appreciate all the support, bro. Hey, season over with. We got us a champion. Shout out to the Knicks. But just because the season over don't mean it's over here, man. We still got content on the way. We got draft content starting this week, leading up to the draft. Hopefully I'm here for the draft to cover the draft. And then we got summer league, college football, NFL football. Got some boxing cards to talk about. Not boxing cards. Got a few fights to talk about. Because boxing starting to heat back up too, man. I'm here. And I got the content coming for y'all all year round, man. So subscribe to the channel, man. Tell everybody you know to subscribe to the channel, bro. Just Another Sports Fan Podcast, man. I'm here, bro. And we doing this shit, man. So whether you watch, whatever platform you watching on, I appreciate you giving me a view. And again, before we leave the channel, man, like the stream, share the stream, subscribe to the channel, and when you do, hit the notification bell so you are notified when I go live like this, when I drop videos, or when I'm dropping shorts, man. Again, I appreciate all the support, man. Hey, man, we're going to keep growing, man. We're going to keep talking these good sports, bro. Hey, man, giving the people what they want, man. So, until the next live show or video, I'll holler at y'all boys, man. Peace.